Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It is what is it? Wednesday, and it is Nugget of Truth time with Pastor Matt. I'm doing this one early. The sun's not even out yet. So here we go. Nugget of Truth, number 143. A religion without mystery is a religion without God. We like clear truth. We like things to fit nicely into the boxes of doctrines and creeds so we can understand how God works. Principles we can identify with well will always be too narrow to define his being. Principles that we can define with, principles we can identify with, can't remember any, principles that we can identify with will always be too narrow to define his being. I don't know, you might not like that first line, having the word mystery and God in the same sentence, and your apprehension, if you have any, about those two words being in the same sentence might be a little clue that the Nugget is striking a chord a little bit, Sunday night we had the Discovery Pathway class here at the church, and we talked a little bit, if we're going to be a church that prays more intentionally for things, obnoxious, audacious things, not all those prayers are going to be answered the way that we want. And when that happens, we are entering into the messy. And if you don't like your life to be messy, you're not going to stretch out for big things. And it's probably the same with how you pray. If you don't want to pray for big, huge, obnoxious things because you're afraid of the disappointment of the mess Anyways, think about us as Americans in our American church. I think that's probably true. We don't really want to be stretched in our understanding of God. I messed up that last line so bad, but I think it's really true. Principles we can identify with will always be too narrow to define his being. And, the doctrine, the truth of the Trinity, that God exists in three persons, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we all have to get to the point where we are comfortable with not fully grasping and understanding how that works. But there's probably other things, and even just how God works, not just specific doctrines about his being, like the Trinity, but just we have to be willing to be uncomfortable with how God works. And if we're not, then we're putting him in a box. So hopefully that makes some sense. All right, take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.